Hi Internet, Gunchimp here, and welcome to a very quick video on The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. I just wanted to show you something that I discovered recently, which is basically there's a lot of loot just lying around in plain view, and I haven't seen any videos about this so far on YouTube, so I thought I'd share it with you. As you can see, when right at the beginning of the game, literally all I've done is kill the ghouls that attack you after the very long kind of opening cutscene. And yeah, before you do anything else, you've got to remember to go pick this up, because I've seen quite a lot of walkthroughs, as they call them, where they run right past it. It's actually the crystal skull, the raven skull that you saw in the cutscene where Yennefer takes out that massive soldier. So you definitely want to pick that up, because you'll probably need it later on. Like I say, I am just playing this game at the moment. I've only really just completed White Orchard on Death March, which was painful at first. But I soon got the hang of it, and then, you know, once you've got your whole Quen Igni routine, then it's pretty easy actually. There's a monster's den just down there, but you won't be able to do anything right now about that. But the reason I want to do this video is to show you a new loot kind of situation, where basically we're at the main tree. If you go in a straight line, literally, you're going to see this log here. Now it looks like any old log. It doesn't show up on your witch's sensors whatsoever, which doesn't help. But if you get close to it, you'll see there's actually a loot sign on it. So normally you'll get a mix of crowns, which you can actually use right now, and then Orens and Florens, which are basically the currency of the two raging factions at the moment. You can't actually spend them, but what you can do is pick them up, and if you check your inventory, they should appear. There they are, in the junk section, bizarrely. What you have to do is you need to go to a bank in Novigrad, and then you can actually convert them. As you can see, Orens are only worth, you know, 1 crown, and you need 2 Orens for that. Whereas the Florens are much more valuable. You'll get 3 crowns for each one. So that's kind of one of the stumps you need to look out for. Normally each point of interest on the map has one. It's either this type or another type, which I'm going to show you in a second. But what you want to do is just make your way down here as well to this kind of battlefield. You are going to come here as a side quest that you pick up in the ransacked village, I think it's called. Thank Geralt. But as you can see, anything that glows orange you can loot, and I definitely recommend looting this entire area now, because these blunt axes, for example, they'll again, they appear in your junk list bizarrely, but they're worth 14 crowns each, and you can sell them to the innkeep at the White Orchard to really start your cash flow in this game. Because I found that, considering absolutely everything needs cash, if you want to dismantle something in this game, you have to pay for it. If you want to craft something, you have to pay for it. I think the only thing you can actually do in this game for free is basically alchemy. There's also a chest here, which I think normally has it's a instructions for alchemy, so you definitely want to pick that up straight away. There's another chest over here, I think. Yep, there it is. This one has a repair kit, yep, and some crowns. And then literally what I tend to do is just get your witch's sensor activated and just go crazy, just literally looting absolutely everybody you come across. So I've got an axe there, another axe there. You'll either get axes or weapons, basically. Sometimes you get ash, which is not really that useful, I don't think. But here again, you've got a rusty Novigrad sword. Now, none of the weapons you're going to pick up from these bodies are actually better than the one you've already got, but it's mainly for selling purposes. You want to literally pick them all up, and then you come across a merchant. If you help him out, you know, you can sell all the weapons to him, or you can go to Willis the blacksmith, or you can go up to the Black Ones camp, the Nilfgaardian camp, and sell it to the armourer there. So, you know, you can really get your cash flow situation moving quite quickly just by looting this now, rather than coming back later on for a mission. Now, over to the left hand side there's some ghouls and a ghoul nest together, the place of power. You don't want to go near that just yet, because you'll basically get your head kicked in. There's just too many. You're too low a character. So what you want to do is just head in a straight line from that main tree there. Literally just keep going. There may, depending on when you come here, be a pack of wild dogs here, so just be careful about that. So I'm just gonna Quen it up just in case. And right here, this is the other kind of stump to look out for. Again, it doesn't really show up on the witch's sensor. There's no real way of knowing that it's got loot in it, but they all do. Let's see. Oh, we've got Orens. Oh, fine. So like I say, it's completely random. It's always going to be coins, but you may just get Orens, you may get Florens, or you may get a mix of all three. They're the good ones. And yeah, literally, like I say, every point of interest on the map has one, especially the bandit camps. There'll always be at least a stump or a tree log there. So you just got to literally scoot around a little bit. It's not too far from the camp either, so keep your eye out. And I must admit, you know, my first playthrough, I managed to get about 500 Orens, about 250 Florens, and I had about 700 crowns on me going into Velen. So that's a really good situation to be in, because it meant I could pretty much buy anything I wanted. So, you know, I got the whole Temerian armour for my horse and for me, which you get with the free DLC. Which again, I'm not sure a lot of people know that, but there's 2 free DLCs you can actually download, so you might want to go check it out on the store, because I didn't know about it. I just kind of was looking around and accidentally found them, so you know, there's no kind of clues to it in the game itself. And that's it, just a really quick video on looting tree stumps basically. So keep your eyes peeled. Like I say, every point of interest will have one, and hopefully this will get your cash flow situation moving quickly. For now though, I've been Gunchimp, you've been brilliant, and thanks for watching.